Roncalli set to go. And across the way, so is Bishop Dwenger. 10-7 the score. Roncalli scoring first. And Dwenger fighting back to make this game a close one.
And Craig, in most games, it's all about how you come up the second half. I mean, it's all about halftime, making the minor adjustments. Hopefully they're minor adjustments. You did some good things in the first half. You did some bad things in the first half. Hey, just get it straight. You're coming out the second half. It's a fresh half, and it's a great opportunity to finish strong.
Kickoff received at the 18-yard line. Running with a full head of steam is Kyle Groves. And Groves brings it up close to the 34-yard line. And that is where the Dwenger Saints will begin, as we said, trailing by 3.
I got a little note. You know, we got these notes since we're kind of celebrities up here in the booth. But a good friend of mine, Ken LaRose's sister is Diana LaRose. Now, here's the story. Her sister is Robin Andrews, and her son is number 13, Phil Andrews. So I got to put some pub in there. And her nephew is number 13, David Exley. So that takes care of the political part. But I'm glad they're here and watching the game. And Robin and her father are actually down in the handicap section. And just recently their family had gone through some tragedy, and our hearts and prayers are with them through some difficult times. So glad they're here at the game, and hopefully they can enjoy a Roncalli win. I know that's what they're looking for, but right now it looks like Dwenger's got a different idea of how they want this game to finish up.
Boy, this Dwenger team will come at you with a bunch of tenacity. Straight ahead, Zach Till. You know, we mentioned this before, but Dwenger bounces around in that Summit Athletic Conference in Fort Wayne. And according to the Indianapolis Star, they say the Summit Athletic Conference, as we take a look at the replay here in the fine run of Zach Till, the second best football conference in the Midwest behind the Big Ten.
Wow. That's pretty big time.
Pretty big time. They got 3 teams here in the state finals, and this is one of the better teams, Dwenger.
You know, when you have a conference like that, you just make everybody good. You bring up the level of play. The higher the competition, the better. I mean, if you're just dominating your big fish in a small bowl, it's no good. I mean, it really, it's all about, I like parity. I like competition. And when you're in a tough conference like that, it brings out the best in your program.
2nd and 6 for Kimes, who fakes the pass and hands off instead, and little yardage for Zach Till. Till, who had that bad ankle and played just a little bit last week. He is back with, I'm sure, a lot of credit to the duct tape that Barry likes to talk about.
You know, I don't know if that's legal in high school, but a lot of times they can try to cover it up with socks and stuff like that. But I know it's out there. I know it's lurking. Bob will find it.
Big play here at 3rd and 7. A fake. Kimes out of trouble. Has his man open. Wide open out there. It's caught at the 20-yard line. The 15, 10, down to the 6-yard line. We talked about Sean Bird being one of the big targets. And what a nice pass. You saw that thing develop before it happened.
Well, I'll tell you this. When you got your quarterback on the run like this, it creates a lot of problems for defensive backs trying to stay on the wide receivers, and that's what happened with him rolling out. The defensive back basically dropped him thinking that he was going to run the ball, and instead, you know, he kind of holds up, completes the pass to Bird, who's a great target, and takes the rest down to what? About the 5-yard line. So big play for Dwenger, and they needed it.
A 46-yard pass play. Now 1st and goal from the 5, and Till tripped up. Great defensive play. And I tell you what, these Roncalli Rebels will come right after you. A great stop by Stevenson.
I love the emotion, huh? He was like, yes, yes. And that is a great play there. You got to get up and enjoy. You got to celebrate. Because when you make plays like that, and he was going to outrun him, and that was a big play. And when you're down on the 5-yard line, man, your back is up against the wall. I mean, there's basically nowhere to go. You just got to go forward, and Roncalli's got a big challenge right here now.
2nd down and goal from the 6. Kimes looks toward the end zone. Goes man there. Touchdown. Hines links up to his receiver, Matt Tellerico. Tellerico in the end zone, and Dwenger has the lead for the first time today.
Well, again, you see Kimes on the move. And he's got his back out of the backfield. He had the option of the tight end in the corner or the back in the shorter flat area, which was down on the goal line, and he opted for the shorter route, and the result was the go-ahead touchdown for Fort Wayne Dwenger.
Dwenger scored 17 unanswered points last week. They were trailing here this week. Now they've reeled off a number of points, and they've got the lead. 14-10. Dwenger on top. What a great start to the third quarter for the Saints. Back in a moment. This is LaCie Sports in the IHSAA television network.
Get a touch of holiday magic